Yippee! God, I love this music. I think I have the soundtrack to the summer because I got this on GOG. Do you wish you had drunk the blindings too? I think it could be a fun experience to be blind for like a day or two. Like, as long as it was very temporary. Yeah. There's a few things that would be like fun to experience for like a day or two. It's just the problem is it usually isn't just for a day or two, right? It's like, I don't know, being deaf could be interesting for like a day or two, just to see what it's like. Being blind for a day or two. Mute for a day or two, although I've already gone through that, to be honest. I basically did not speak much as a teenager. The worst take I've heard so far. Like missing some limbs or something for a day, just to see how you manage. That could be fun. Like a little challenge for yourself. The mole, the mob, and the meatball. Oh.
Hiya,
it's my
Sam.
husbando.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Higher! I got it!
I imagine Max is very used to bouncing up and
Hello.
down. Sorry.
Commissioner? Holy cap!
I'll keep those jokes to a minimum.
We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Disability
Yes, but he said to stop
experiments
carving them
speedrun.
into the suspect. He
It's just
can't
like
read
if you
them without
woke
his
up and a
rifle.
wizard was like
What if
hovering
I
above
just
you
write
going
them?
like,
Forget that,
Alakazam,
Max.
you've got
We're
no
after the most
arms for a
infamous
day.
organized
Like you'd
crime
go,
outfit in the
oh,
city.
fuck,
The
okay,
toy
well,
mafia.
as long as it's only a day,
Cutthroat
that could
killers
be
with
fun.
no respect for human life, but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
The same.
I love those guys.
The commissioner has reason to believe that the toy mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
The sallowest place
Nearly
on
coughed
earth?
then.
Oh boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't
moles.
reported in weeks. Our job is to make contact with the mole and see if he
I'm
needs
gonna
help.
do that every
Is
time.
he a large, star-shaped mole, or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
Oh,
And what'll
Christ.
he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great! Let's do this!
We're gonna get slapped across the face a lot, aren't we? Is that a phrase that anybody's ever actually used in real life? Does the carpet match the drapes? I mean, it wouldn't be drapes here. I've never heard anybody use the term drapes in Ireland. Be curtains, I guess. Does the curtain match the carpet? I don't know. Disgusting. Does anybody, if you've got, and don't, please God, it would be too much information to share this, but if anybody has like a sort of, you know, prodigious bush, do you think anybody like dyes that to match it? Like if you dye your hair like bright red or something like that, you can probably get like safe dye to like match it up, because otherwise it would probably look a bit weird. It's like how you're meant to have your belt and your shoes match in like menswear, that kind of thing. Shush.
What's that got to do with my knob?
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Right, let's go. We need to go out of here. Anything in the closet door? Do we need to rescue anything? Ooh, a teddy bear. Oh, this is just like trophies of our previous ones, I guess. Anyone in the rat hole?
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hardworking rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's
So
fence in the
shit.
buys
That
and
is the
sells
shittiest
stolen goods
joke.
sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customers.
What customers?
Can I talk to him?
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
Beat it!
Okay, never mind. Cool. Well, maybe we'll have to sell some stolen goods later. People don't dye their eyebrows to match, let alone anything else. That's true. It's why, like, fake blondes look so strange, right? That they have just, like, the dark eyebrows. You can always tell a natural blonde because their eyebrows are essentially invisible. Like Emma.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages. And give Max a smack from me.
Okay. Can I smack Max? Can I just, like, sideswipe him? Let's get back to work.
I
Okay.
guess we should get back to...
Okay, although I prefer the term mayhem for pay.
I got a random Twitch payout too when I haven't streamed in ages. Bless Sambal and anyone else is subscribing. I need to actually take a look at my Twitch subscriptions, because I am 90% sure I'm subscribed to like 4 people who do not stream very much or at all anymore.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself again. Don't forget to erase the answering machine messages before you listen to them. And give Max his own battle tank from me.
Alright, let's go. Give Max a smack for me. Is this their code for a big old kiss? There's a cool street in Hong Kong where you can buy trash and antiques. It's known as the Cat Street and is derived from the fact that stolen goods are referred to as mouse goods in Chinese, and the people who buy them are called cats. So I enjoy the mouse fence. My accent slipped a little bit there. I enjoy the mouse fence. Very enjoyable. That's not even cork. That's more Waterford at that point. All right, I guess we'll go to the casino. I never want to go into Bosco's and Convenience again. I hate that fucker. Run. I enjoy it, bye.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Cark, bye. I can't even do it that well, the Cork accent, to be honest. Even though it's where I'm from. I reduced my own accent so much that it really only slips out occasionally. As a result, I am more legible for international audiences, though. That's nice. Oh, Christ. Fuck me. Horrible.
Welcome, generous friend. Days and weeks and tokens to spend.
We're
regular businessmen, just you and me and Teddy Bear.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
That face.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games for you. Here, take this token amount of tokens as
this
our
feels
way of
very
saying
similar
welcome,
to the
and go spend a lot
like
of money.
play area arcade / casino that was in my town when I grew up. Still there. Still a casino / arcade / laser tag arena. And it had a fucked up weird bear mascot, and I think still does. Enjoy in Welsh is joyo. I enjoy saying it, to be fair, top Welsh. Joyo. At school, did you just pretend you were from a different area or something? No, I think what basically happens is that if you are posh in Ireland, you basically just have less of an Irish accent. And so, even though I am not posh, I did not grow up moneyed exactly. People would call me names and call me posh. It's a thing. I found an old DVD of my primary school graduation, and I had a way stronger Aussie accent. It's so weird it changed over time. I think mine has actually gotten slightly stronger than when I was a teen. My accent. I blame living with Emma. I think mine has actually gotten very slightly stronger, maybe like 5-10%, something like that. I got that in Yorkshire, also not a posh show. Yeah, exactly. Like, I got called... Weirdly, a lot of sort of gay slurs were pitched at me because of sounding a bit posh. Emma's accent is more respectable, IMO. Yes, Emma's is more natural. I got called English in Glasgow. Well, the one thing I know about Edinburgh is that it's like the rest of Scotland considers it like basically English, right? It's like Dublin here, where a sort of insulting, what's it called? I'm not from Edinburgh. I was from Dumfries and Galloway. I don't know where that is, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. A sort of quite insulting thing to call Dubliners is West Brits. My German host in Glasgow got called Irish. They just can't tell. Where I live now, I'm apparently very northern, but when I go back home to Yorkshire, I'm posh. I can't win. Oh, yeah. If I went to, like, I'm going up to Belfast next week. Midway through the week, there'll be a couple of streams. But when I go up to Belfast, they'll probably go, ew, Cork, Southerner, whatever. But if I go to Cork, they're like, where the fuck are you from? Hello, Bitter, welcome. It's just a thing. Like, I'm Cork enough for other parts of the island to recognise me as Cork, or at least Southern, but not in Cork. Whereas I'm like a posh and then a slur. You look really familiar. Your horrible bear face. Perks. That's the casino I was thinking of in my hometown.
Holy domesticated Ursons, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
I don't know, Max. Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes, or I might have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
What do northern accents sound like that aren't from Northern Ireland? I mean, really, there's 4 styles of accent, I would say, in Ireland. There is the southern accent, there's the Munster accents, which are all kind of the same, right? You've got like Cork, Waterford, Kerry, that kind of thing. You've got the northern accent, which is Northern Irish, like, look at Mr. Chips, what's he doing? And then you've got, which is almost closer to Scottish, to be honest, than the rest of the country. Then you've got the West accent, which is like the farmeriest fucking rural people you could imagine. Because there's like 5 of them in Connacht, and I don't know if they have internet yet. Mainly it's sheep. And then you've got the Leinster accent, which is like, I guess that's the kind of poshos. Like, you know, Dublin, and although a lot of Dublin accents are fucking rancid. The northern part of the Republic sounds like Northern Irish. I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, like, we've got what, like Donegal and stuff. That would sound basically the same, to me at least, to my ears. I'm sure there's differences. I encountered a British guy from Sussex here in the US on Tuesday. When I told him my name, he threw his hands up. Oh, for something that's the most British name possible. How? I'm Sebastian. Nigel might be the most British name, right? At least English. I guess if you include Scotland and Wales, then, you know, you have to throw in, like, what's the most Scottish name? Hamish? Donald? Something like that. You give tokens to first-time customers?
You get
Angus.
tokens to
Angus is
first-time
very
customers?
Scottish. And Wales?
That's right.
I don't really
Come
know.
on, enjoy.
Jones,
Live
I
a
know
little.
for a surname. I don't
It
really
just
know any
seems like bad
stereotypical
business
first
sense.
Welsh names.
Okay, tell you what. 13 hours from now, when you're trying to pawn your little friend here to pay off the VIG, we can talk
Jesus.
then about bad business sense.
Okay, we'll come back then.
Seen a mole around here?
I hear you have a mole problem.
Hey, it's a genetic condition. You should have seen my father's back.
Holy
Ugh.
cow, I'm actually being too subtle.
First time that's ever happened.
Maybe I should just stick to the code phrase.
Oh no, I'm gonna get punched in the fucking nose. My twin is named Angus.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
If Don Ted E. Bear said so, they do.
Don, Teddy Bear? I thought this place was mafia-free.
That's right, kiddies. 100% mafia free. No mafia anywheres. Come on, True.
Alright, see you
Thanks,
later.
Lovey Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
Casinos are so fucking depressing. Even children's casinos. Like, they're just a sad experience. Who's Leonard? We's legitimate business fairs, capiche? I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of Sopranos-esque, unsubtle parody in this room. Ooh, one-armed bandit, okay. Dealer, a rubber duck. The back room door, a guard. Let's play some blackjack. Blackjack is kind of fun. Of all the card games, I think blackjack is kind of fun.
It's
It's
a
okay.
rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
I mean, smoking, it looks cool. I don't know if it's fun. I don't know. I go back and forth on smoking. I do think it looks cool, but I don't really get the point of it.
Hello there, Freaky Bear.
I think I'd be more likely to smoke than vape.
Hello, I'm Cuddly Bear. Wanna play cards?
Yeah, okay, but first of all, does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wanna play cards?
We asked first.
Wanna play cards?
Yeah, alright, we want to play cards.
We'd like to develop a gambling addiction, starting now.
Well, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town, but I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday, so you must be here to play cards.
Depends.
You look
Who
a
are we
little bit
playing?
like if you took
That ain't
George
steak
Clooney,
chop.
paled
That ain't
him up,
steak
and then
chop.
stretched him out
Let's
into the
just
shape
say
of that
I
mech
rack
tonight
up 10 million
mascot
tokens
from
by getting
McDonald's.
lucky.
How'd you get him then? By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay, what's the game, Steak Charmer?
Truest test of skill there is. Indian poker.
I don't know what that means. I thought this was blackjack. My Swiss cousin is called Sean, and no one in Switzerland can pronounce it properly. Is Sean? I assume that's like common to both islands, right? Britain and Ireland. I don't know if that's a particularly Irish thing or a particularly Scottish thing. It's probably both, I imagine. Maybe different spellings, I don't know. I associate that spelling maybe with Ireland. S-E-A-N, but maybe not. Yes, it is common, okay. I mean, it's like the you know, weird thing about Sean Bean's name is that it should be Sean Bean or Sean Bawn. So I get the confusion. It's although you'd think that would be a common enough name just all over the world. Sean? That's an extremely common name that everybody would be able to get it. It's like not knowing how to pronounce like Craig or something. Although then you have Americans. Split down the middle, CNBN. Sean probably took over. Oh, is that the English version? S-H-A-W-N. Is that how Shaun the Sheep is spelled? I only discovered that was meant to be a pun when I was like fucking 14 or something. Maybe later. Because I was like, that does not work in my accent. Shaun the Sheep. It's like, if you're English or something, it's like Sean or something. It's like, it's meant to be a pun on Shorn. But it doesn't sound anything fucking like Shorn. Sean. But yeah, it's meant to be a pun. It's a weak pun. in a series that is riddled with good puns. Both are pronounced Sean, of course it sounds like it. Not in my accent. Shown the sheep. No rhotic or in an English accent, yes. If you pronounce the ors and things. Like, oh no, me sheep's been shown. Then it works. I'm a sheep farmer. Oh, somebody's come in and shown me sheep. So that makes sense. Anyway, how do you play this?
How exactly does one play Poker of the Indian Persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
Whatever. Look, it's simple. We both get dealt a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
How
So
the
we
fuck
can
did you
see
pronounce
each other's
forehead?
card, but not our own.
Pretty sharp, McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a bet
Firehead.
if you think you got the higher card, or fold if you want out.
That's it?
Yep. And we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Okay,
Well,
this is
when you
probably
put it
going to be
like
a puzzle.
that, we'd be fools not to play.
Let's play some Indian poker, sure. Forehead is forehead in Oz. I would say some accents here say forehead. I say forehead because, again, I reduced my accent enough to sound posher, apparently.
We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By which I mean, I won't regret this. Oh, and try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
You've got a 10 of clubs. It's unlikely I'm higher.
I got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you, I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch, I'm feeling so confident, I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you can win the whole pot.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, Deputy Dog, because I never lose. So, you in or out?
We'll bet. I don't have any tokens. I probably should get some tokens. We'll bet.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Rover. You lose.
Steak Charmer wins.
Mama was wrong. Gambling does pay. I'd say
You only
better luck
won
next
one.
time, but it'll take more than luck to beat me.
Yeah, it'd take a sturdy oaken staff to really do the job.
Yeah, we can just break his legs. Does the carpet match the drapes, by the way? I mean, you don't have any curtains. You've got a bald issue. I guess the black mustache is probably natural.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No, it's stained with tobacco juice.
Squalid yet candid.
Ugh.
Normally, I like that in a gambler.
But for you, we'll make an exception.
What? You just like what? You like? Are you treating your own penis and testicles like a spittoon? I mean, assuming that's what you've got down there, could be a vagina. But like, are you treating your genitals like a sort of tobacco spittoon? That's horrendous. We'll be back. It's probably being literal.
That's enough for now.
Okay, although I could have sworn you were a dog, not a chicken.
A common mistake.
Right. One arm bandit, we can try this. Oh, there's more stuff over here. More rubber duck ashtrays. A buffet sign. Oh, there's a few things. Meatball sandwich display. Sure. Spit on that
Teddy
thing.
Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own 2 paws in 1957. The microorganisms that give Teddy's modern meatballs their distinctive tang are descended from the colony in this sandwich.
I mean, I'm fine. I used to get, when I was a kid, the meatball marinara from Subway, very occasionally. My standard Subway order was the Italian BMT on hearty Italian bread. Is that what it was called? I mean, Subway is shit. Don't go to Subway. But that was what I used to get.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
Back when it was really
You
cheap.
see that, Sam? It's a little play on the well-known colloquialism for slot machines.
The fun just never stops at Teddy Bear's.
Sure. I mean, I can't do anything with it. Can I take the duck?
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
No.
Leave it to the
I guess we'll go back. Oh, there's another area over here.
Buffet closed for a semi-annual food change. Sorry, Max.
Aw.
Oh, there's a tiny little train up there. Let's go. Let's talk to the guard.
Hold it, Muggs.
Not Muggs. Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Is that a reference
Oh,
that
right.
works
That
outside
would
of
be-
America?
what again?
I'm very
Why don't you
vaguely
tell
aware
me?
of what a Teddy Ruxpin is, but was that an international toy, or was that just an American thing? I don't actually know. I think it was a teddy bear with a tape deck in it or something, like a cassette tape slot, and its mouth would move. It looks a bit fucking weird, to be honest. It looks a bit like it would give children nightmares. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I set fire to the drapes. I love to watch things burn.
Hey, me too.
I'm sorry I asked.
The password is...
The password is swordfish.
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. Bye.
We'll be back.
Like I care.
Hearing a lot of carpets and drapes talk. I mean, it's the game's fault this time. Whack the rats.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head. Cause a mistrial and win a souvenir magnet.
Okay. Ooh, a magnet could be useful. Let's play Whack the
Look,
Rats.
Max, it's a beloved carnival game with a delightful mobster twist.
What better way to relax than by offing fake rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
I've got one.
We always do.
Insert token to play.
Do I have a token? I need a token. Swordfish is a Marx Brothers reference? I've only seen one Marx Brothers movie. And I really liked it. I thought it was really funny, surprisingly, because I think comedy is something that tends to age really poorly. But I watched, there's two hugely famous ones. I watched Duck Soup. I think Night at the Opera is also hugely famous. But I really, really, really liked it. I thought it was really funny. I'd recommend it. Two old comedies, actually a few old comedies I can recommend. Duck Soup by Marx Brothers, The Old Dark House, which I just watched by Jimmy Whale, and the Nick and Nora movie, first one. I really like that one as well. The Thin Man, I think it's called. There's all some very real old comedies that I think hold up. Teddy Ruxpin made it to the UK toy market and the cartoon show. There was a cartoon? I had no idea. I grew up watching them with my dad. He did the same with his dad, so it's a thing. That's kind of sweet. What the hell has been sent here? Swordfish. Oh god, this movie. I've been meaning to watch this. Apparently it's quite goofy. Anyway, let's go back here. Can I get a token, please?
Bear.
Having fun?
We're looking for somebody.
We're looking for somebody who works here.
Look, I just greet the guests. You want to know who works here? Talk to Don Teddy Bear. He's in charge.
Where's the Don?
He's got, business in the back room. You know what I mean?
What kind of business?
Yeah, the kind of business that gets said like it's got quote marks around it. So's you know not to ask.
See you later.
Thanks,
Apparently not.
Enjoy,
The trailer's funny. We watched the movie. It was unhinged.
Losing, we're not winning.
I'll probably watch it at some point, because, I don't know, occasionally I'll watch, like, a goofy fucking weird blockbuster from, like, the 90s or 2000s. Sometimes it disappoints me, and sometimes it's fun. Like, the last one I tried was Twister, because I heard that it was not good, but very funny, and I was so disappointed by Twister. I was like, oh, this is shit. This is so bad. But occasionally it works out well. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. I might need to go see Bosco again and find like a token or something. Or I probably have to find something to win against this guy, to get a token, to play the Wek the Rat, to get a magnet, which would maybe like win against the one-armed bandit in some way, and then maybe that gives me this, I don't know, we'll see. Who knows? But I can't interact with anything else right now. Ooh, a clown nose, hang on.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
You can see his head.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
We can see his head. We can see his face.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and...
Okay. Can I send Max over to that to look at him, but then have a way to signal, because he said he'd shoot me if we cheated?
Back for a little more.
Just a little more.
Max might... Nah, I don't get the idea that Max would be into public humiliation, unless he was the one doing it. Oh, he sees his own head! Okay, we need to fuck up that sign.
Just remember.
Okay, that's it. We need to fuck up the nose. We need to be like... We need to, like, ruddy up that nose in some way. Let's go out. I've actually only been to the casino part of that place I mentioned earlier recently. Once. And it was genuinely one of the most depressing things I've ever seen. Like, you walk into the casino, and it wasn't like, you know, like a glitzy movie casino. It was just a very dark room with, like, lines and lines of slot machines. And people... in a small town as well, just lots of people just sitting at them, just dead-eyed, going ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Winning or losing, no reaction on their faces, just ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And it was just so grim. I immediately wanted to walk away. I was like, I can't be here, this is so sad. I just don't get that thing. I guess I don't have a gambling-style personality.
Hey,
that's what gambling addiction does too.
Jack.
Son of Cordon Bleu.
Oh,
Who is
fuck
this
off, Bosco.
Hey guys, it's me, Bosco.
Yeah, I know. I fucking wish you were dead.
But you may call me Jean-Francois Bandapart, the new French anarchist.
Oh, does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No. And you know why? Because the man...
Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I hate you so much.
We want to buy something.
Oui, mon...
What have you got?
What do you got?
Oh la la. Behind the counter, I have the...
Is that good?
Oui. This I call a miniature
Okay, that's
listening
good.
device. It can fit in...
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations.
I could hear a password
No.
from that.
I mean, yes.
Give us the listening device.
Okay, Bosco. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
Right, I understand. Cool. So we
That'll
need to
crush
win.
it.
Oh god, we need to win the poker match to get 10 million, to buy the listening device, to probably hear the password, to get into the Don's room, to find the mole. And it all has to do with the clown nose. That's how we start off this chain. Right. It's the Toy
Look
Mafia?
outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where?
Do we steal things
There
now?
is no-
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu.
I could do this
Oh,
all.
Christ, I hate this.
See you later, Bosco.
If you do
know
watch
that's-
Swordfish, you should know that most of the stuff was real practical effects, which is wild. I don't know how. The rest of the game can be so funny, and then Bosco is so shit. It seems impossible. Can I get some shit bread? Foamy bread. Ugh.
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam.
No thanks. Coffee machine, sludge machine, microwave.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
We know we can piss. That's a thing. A tongue poster.
Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
A tongue poster sounds like a modern contrivance on Twitter. Like somebody who's known for just like tongue pics would be described as a tongue poster. Can't access the fridge. Oh, okay. Sale table. Is anything cool here?
I have nothing to say about that.
Nope, apparently not. Sale sign?
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal. Whee!
Ah, how would we... What do I have in my inventory? I just have a gun and some tokens. Okay, so I do have tokens. I guess I didn't realize I had tokens, so I guess we can play the whack-a-rat thing. We can get a magnet then, and I don't know what we'll do with the magnet, but we can get one at least. I think that was one of the things that disappointed me about Twisters, by the way, was the effects. It's because I'm sure they were lovely for 1996,
Where are we going, Sam?
but...
No place. Never
Oh,
mind.
Christ, I misclicked. I'm sure they were
Where are we
lovely for
going, Sam?
1996, but in 2024, they
Teddy
looked
Bear's
ridiculous and shit.
Mafia-free Playland and Casino.
Because it was all like 90s CGI, and not good 90s CGI like Jurassic Park. And even Jurassic Park, the CGI is not why you watch it. But it was like a ridiculous cartoon cow
Welcome
drifting
to
in some
Teddy
fake
Bear's
wind, and you go, oh, this is
Mafia-free
silly.
Playland.
There's no like
Step right up,
interesting stuff
kiddies.
here.
We got
Right, let's put a token in the whack-a-rat thing.
Let's give this a shot.
Shoot him.
Pain.
These rats
Me too.
are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche? Now have fun.
How can we not?
Right, shoot. Oh, Christ. Singing. Fuck. Twitch-based reflexes. Always great to see in a puzzle game. I've missed one so far.
Nice shooting, kid.
My high school guidance counselor was right. I
Is that
should have
enough?
become a Mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize.
As advertised,
Yay!
it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
Hey, let's find someone with a metal plate in their skull and redecorate their forehead.
Oh, Max, you really know how to find the bright side of everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. Now let's go shoot something.
I love Max so much. Max might be... again, this is weird to say as somebody who does generally consider themselves straight. I think Max might be one of my, like, biggest fictional crushes. I think it's that fair. Disturbing bear heads. I don't think I actually looked at these. What can I use a magnet on?
Teddy bear, there's oodles of fun. Slops and sandwiches and poker and gun. And look, no mobsters, nary a one. With you and me and Teddy bear.
I hated that. Maybe I can cover up the clown nose with the magnet?
That is
Almost.
Keep it up.
Use magnet on clown nose.
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
No. Use the magnet on something. I don't fucking know. I've got a magnet. Is the magnet gonna be... Use it on Leonard?
I'd rather keep it to myself.
Does he have a metal plate in his skull, maybe? Hello, Zara. Welcome. Backroom door. Can I just go in?
Give me
No.
the password.
Doesn't want that. Needs the password. We'll be back. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna... Maybe the one-armed bandit can be interfered with the magnet. It's got metal parts, I'm sure.
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
Oh, where would it look good, Max? Sam, whichever one you are. Where'd it look good? Just, put it on the hot rabbit. Max, come back here. Where'd you go? Put it on the meatball sandwich display. That looks metal. It might look nice there.
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
Oh my god. I might need a hint. Hang on. Can I... Like, I don't think this is how we do it. I don't think the magnet's going to be involved with this bit at all. Can I just shoot some people?
You don't have the guts.
On the contrary, if anything, we have too many.
Can I just start shooting some people? Who's hiring us for these jobs? There's a bin. Can I use the magnet on the whack-a-rat thing?
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
Of course it wouldn't, you fool. Where would the magnet look good? Where's the best place for a magnet? Need to call an old man on a rotary phone. Where would a magnet look best? In my opinion, the bin. I think magnets on fridges look silly. I don't like them. I don't like that whimsy in my life. I don't think I have any magnets in my fridge. I don't think I do, at least. My nana does. I suppose the sort of nana taste. You know, my nana has like 50 magnets on her fridge. What a magnet. I think I tried that.
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
Hates fun fridge magnets. I would just never buy one. Oh, I could do the token in here. Yeah, I never actually played this.
Oh! Sweet mother of bleary-eyed gambling addiction. We won.
Yeah, we won, but there's no prize.
You gotta hand it to Teddy Bear. He really puts the bandit in one-armed bandit.
Hold it. What's the password?
Okay, that's what we need the fucking thing for. We need the listening device. So, we need the listening device, which means we need to win the poker match to listen to that. And we can summon him by doing this, because he comes out and checks on us. There's a wee train that passes by. There is an adorable little train that passes over here. I don't know if I can... No, I can't seem to click on it. What about you? Can I put a magnet on here? On you?
I'd rather keep it to myself.
Nope. Okay, right. Jesus Christ. Maybe this is hint time. This game does seem completely doable without hints, but I think being generous to myself, it would require me walking around for up to an hour to figure out what I'm doing. Rubber ducks, one-armed bandit, what's this one? That's the buffet sign. Where's the hint page? Hang on. I have the hint page up somewhere. I have it saved over here. We are on chapter 3. Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Play Land and Casino. How do I win? Indian poker. You can't win it with brains, luck, or persistence. You need to use the same kind of method Leonard is using. You need to use the same kind of method Leonard is using, according to the hint. Max dropped a card at the beginning. Is that relevant? Did he? I actually didn't see that. Hang on. The same method that he's using, which means maybe like looking at a reflection in something, or, you know... Oh, Christ. Hang on. In your office. Oh, did he? I didn't even see that. Let's go see. Is there a little card in our office? Because his method involves knowing exactly what card he has. Max's desk, donut box, waste basket.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Ace of spades.
Hey, an ace. An extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
Okay, ace of spades. Now, ace, that can either be high or low, so he might shoot me anyway, right? Like, should we establish that first? We should say ace is high? Because that's a thing, right? It can be one or whatever. Let's go. Run.
Where we go?
We're going to Mafia Playground and Casino or whatever.
Playland and Casino.
Goody!
I kind of miss laser tag. Because the only time I played laser tag was in that horrible casino thing. The thing is about laser tag is I think you need, like, friends. And the only friends I have live, like, various oceans away and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how I would do laser tag.
Slots in town.
The only time I played laser tag as a kid was when, like, somebody pity invited me to a birthday party. And it was always very fun, but I was like, you know, I'd like to do it now, I think. I'm sure there's somewhere that just does, like, you know, you just come in and out, right? And it's just like you're in a random group. That could be fun. Right, I will use the card on you. Never played it in my life? It's fun! Laser tag next time. You know, that's how it would always happen. It's like the only time I ever socialized really as a kid was like, you know, I'm 7 and somebody's parent went like, oh, you should invite them because you're inviting the rest of the class. And I was like, okay.
I'm sure he'd be happy, but I'm not sure I would.
Magnet the card to the clown's nose. That's a very good idea. Or just stick it. Yeah, just lick it and put... Ew, it's disgusting.
Wow, it sticks.
Laser tag, very fun. I don't think I know anyone who has, except you, I mean. It was just kind of a standard birthday thing when I was a kid. It was laser tag and bowling. It's like there was nothing to do in my town. So it was like there was two things. There was laser tag and bowling. So it was like just do one of them or both. And then you'd have some really shit chicken nuggets or something afterwards. It's not a good place to go. Need me, the puzzle genius, to help you out. I'm better than the old man you need to ring up.
Back for a little more public humiliation?
Just a little more.
Okay, let's play again.
Deal.
You think you'll have a 1. So I'll definitely be higher. Or, no, Christ, okay. You think you have an ace of spades.
I'm betting all 10 million, and you only gotta bet 1.
Okay.
So, you in or out?
I mean, I still don't know what one I have, is the problem, so it's still not out of the realm of possibility that I lose here, right? But sure, we'll bet.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Okay, I have a 10 of clubs. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
Yes!
What? You cheated me!
What are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You...
Pay up, steak charmer.
Yes!
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
Let's go, Max. Leonard and his dead mother need some alone time right now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can play Whack the Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
Fantastic. Bowling, yes, very common. Laser tag, I'm sure, exists here, but it's not really a thing. I think after I was too old to be pity invited to birthday parties, they added in a Zorb football ring. I don't know if that's still open. Which I'm sure is more obscure than both of those things, bowling and laser tag. If you don't know what Zorb football is, it's football, but you're in giant sort of inflatable bubbles, and just sort of ramming into each other a lot. It's very fucking weird looking. It looks kind of fun, but again, I don't have friends that live near me. Hang on. Zorb football. Looks so fucking stupid. This. You're in like a giant fucking weird inflatable thing, and you just sort of ram into each other while trying to kick a ball. That looks fun. It looks incredibly stupid and dangerous, but also quite fun. Like, I imagine you can hurt yourself pretty badly here. You probably need to sign something. I'd like that. It's more fun. Like, laser tag is fun, but I think I'd rather paintball, for instance, which I've never played. Because I do quite like the risk of getting hurt. Like, lightly hurt. Like, you get some, bruises and welts with paintball, but you don't get actually hurt. But like laser tag, it's just like you get the vibration on your body and you go, and you go, no.
Bonjour.
Or airsoft. Airsoft looks fun as well. Right, give me the fucking
Bosco.
thing. Don't talk, just give me the thing.
We want to buy.
Oui.
Oh no, I've taken my protective eyewear off. Wink. Give us the listening device.
Okay, Stinky Pants. Here's your 10 million.
By this secret stench of Saint.
No,
Yeah.
but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the
Yeah, just give
This is a bug.
Precisement.
Does this thing really work?
It's a bug!
Does this thing really work?
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory and I will get all the information you need. You just make sure to pick me up again, and I will repeat every word. Every word!
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
I was in Nam, boy! You don't want to know what I've been through. They slaughtered ladybugs. Ladybugs!
This is
And that's
so
not
shit.
all. I've seen them kill larvae. Larvae! So yeah, I think I can handle it. Now I need some shut-eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes, sir.
Fair enough. Puzzle solved. Good stuff. It's a very cute bug. The voice not so much, but the body cute. I know this is controversial to say for a lot of people. I think being lightly hurt is fun. Being in light
Where we
danger
going,
in general
Sam?
is kind of fun. It
Teddy
adds some
Bear's
thrill.
Mafia-free playland and
Not in
casino.
a sexual way. I'm not gonna say, as long as you don't moan while playing airsoft, I think it's fine. But I think it's a fun thing to do. It's why slaps was so fun. Was not fun, but like common at school, I guess. Although I never really got slaps. That's a bit too much.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's
That starts to hurt
Mafia-free
very badly
Playland
after a while.
Casino. Ask about our frequent bankruptcy program.
I don't know if slaps was international or if it was called. It seems like one of those things that would have multiple names. You know, the thing where you hold your hands out to each other like that and you sort of like make each other flinch by pretending like you're going to go for somebody. And if they flinch, you get free slaps. That one. You just like smack people's hands until they're bright red. It's kind of fun. It's more fun that like going too far is stuff like, punching people in the testicles for no reason, which was also very common. But slaps was okay. Organic listening device, put it on the door.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy!
Put it in his pocket. There we go. Ah, baby. There was also that game where you would put your fist out on the table and then you'd slide pennies into the knuckles. Sounds like your sort of game. I've never seen that one. That sounds kind of fun. Although, do the youth carry coins anymore? Probably not. All right, let's do the bandit, shall we? Let's get the listening device sorted. I played that a fair bit in college.
Morons, buy it.
Still no prize.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password?
You may enter. College cafeteria table smeared with blood. Oh Christ, that's too much. Yeah, it would be. I would be punching testicles now if it wasn't illegal. Well, I guess the point is that if you are an owner of testicles in a secondary school, you're always at threat, so nobody feels safe. I guess that's the evener, because it could come at any time from any person. When I was a kid. God, I hated that shit. It was so fucking annoying. Because I don't find it funny to hit somebody in the testicles, necessarily. And I don't want to be hit in the testicles either. So I wish that hadn't been a thing. I mean, it makes you sick.
Did you get it all?
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said.
Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the Bearheads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Now get me in that pocket. Move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Good stuff. There was a film that had a shit joke with what's the capital of Thailand. Might have been American Pie, but everyone did that for a few months.
Give me the password.
I hate American Pie. It might be one of my least favorite movies of all time. I remember very little of it, though. I just remember the sort of disgust and rage it conjured in me. It's like the thinking man's Van Wilder.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Yay, we solved a puzzle, sort of. Yippee!
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look. That must be Teddy Bear.
Hi.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Who, us? We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss. I've had my eye on you.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Do I look any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever. I'm impressed.
What color are your
The toy mafia
pubic
can
hairs?
use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples. You interested?
Yes. Great, once we're in, we can find the mole for sure.
Joining the toy mob dovetails nicely with our personal goals. We accept.
I've always wanted to be a thug. Officially, I mean.
The fact that you've already got your own animal costume shows great initiative. But before we can accept you into the family, there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckles, bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of jobs?
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
Okay. Hello, little gay furry pals, and also Sam and Max as well. This is 5 Nights at Freddy for Fingered. 5 Nights at Freddy got fingered is all that's coming in my brain now. Yeah, there we go, got. Oh, that's another one I really don't like from the 2000s. I'm sure he punched some testicles on camera, Tom Green. That seems like something he'd do. Who do you want us to lean on?
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in the front of his store.
No problem.
The store is called Bosco's
Sure.
Inconvenience.
No problem.
Tom Green was extremely funny in Last One Laughing Australia. I never watched it, so I don't know the sausages one. Oh, Canada. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Oh, maybe Tom Green should have been sucked into a sinkhole at some point. Okay, what do you want? Who do you want us to whack?
Who do you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence a certain Sybil Pandemic.
Okay, know her as well.
As in gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Yeah, right.
Make it messy, as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes.
How he dated Drew Barrymore, I'll never understand. The more I learn about Drew Barrymore, the more that she's also a contendant for the sinkhole, to be honest. What is it you want us to recover?
What is it that you want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental
Is
value
this like,
to
isn't
our
there
organization.
like a McDonald's
I want you to
burger
track it
in
down before the
Iceland that's
disrespectful
like encased in
slime bag
resin
who
or
stole
something?
It manages to fence it to some other lowlife.
Sounds detective-y.
Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
He did Undercutter's Pizza, which was class because someone tried to kill him with a hammer. I heard about that for the first time recently, and that's the only funny sounding thing Tom Green's ever done, I think. Hello, Disassociate, welcome. Yeah, Drew Barrymore turned out to be very weird and appropriate, yes. Drew Barrymore's a weirdo, right? Undercutter's Pizza, if you don't know, I think the basic gist is that he would wait till somebody ordered a pizza from like a local... yeah, she's a scab as well. He would wait for people to order like pizza from like a local chain or whatever, and then run to the front door of the person who had just ordered and offer to make a pizza for them in less time and for cheaper than what they had just ordered. And basically people tried to kill him with a hammer. Sounds very funny. That is fucking funny. Like, people would then show up and go, fuck you! You already ordered this! Fuck off! That's funny and scary and funny. It actually sounds genuinely funny. Anyway, I think we've got it. Let's go. Wait, who has this meatball sandwich? I was barely paying attention.
What was it we were supposed to do?
Find the sandwich and bring it back here. Quickly.
Okay. Oh, they'll try and fence it soon. Okay, so...
members of the...
I mean, this is a very small game, like in terms of... whatever it's called, size of map. So there's only like 4 locations in each area, or in each level, so this should be easy enough. You can tell that they were unsure if Sam and Max could sustain a profitable game, because their first one did not do very well. So it's like, let's make this one real small. I'd react the same way. How dare you participate in capitalism? I don't know anything about Drew Barrymore. I don't really either, to be honest. Like, I think the first thing I saw her in was probably The Wedding Singer, and I have seen her in like 4 other movies, maybe. That's about it. I say delicious cheese sandwiches too much. 0 people have watched LOL Canada but me, so it's only a reference for me. More like Drew Barry less, am I right? I think she's in E.T., but I didn't watch E.T. as a kid, and I don't like E.T. either as an adult. It's ridiculous that you were born in the 90s and haven't seen more Drew Barrymore. I loved her in 50 First Dates as a kid, but after that I imagine she was a bit batty. I've never seen that one either. I've heard it's monstrously creepy. Anyway, let's deal with Bosco first so I'd never have to deal with him again.
Hello there. What brings you to this neighborhood, Cuddly Bear?
Ah! Ah! They're so wholesome, while being so violent.
Bonjour.
Did you see? I did see the stuff about Rob Schneider's daughter, that she hates him and doesn't speak to him. Why did anyone let you inseminate them? Oh. 50 First Dates holds up. There's 0 things creepy about manipulating someone with memory issues into loving you. Oh, I thought it was so much nicer when I imagined the plot instead of actually reading it. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll talk to Bosco. Hello, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Oh, Jesus. Look, it's the Toy Mafia. They're
Look
actually
outside.
here this time.
It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. You will not sneak past me, or no?
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
Okay, well, can I just put this here now?
If he's pretending to read local
Now that he's
news,
distracted, can I just do that?
If he's pretending...
Quick, Sam, while he's distracted.
Right.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, fuck
Ghost.
off. No!
I'll get it.
Thank you, Max.
Thanks, little buddy.
Comics. he may just be Illuminati.
Right.
When Bosco gets distracted, he really gets distracted.
Right. So how am I going to solve this? How am I going to solve this conundrum? Sean Astin was the only good thing about 50 First Dates, because someone found pics of him in that and he replied to it with, "It's fashion, sweetie, look it up." I like Sean Astin on Comic-Con Men or whatever too. Oh, I never watched that. I don't know anything about it other than that it was Alan Tudyk's thing. Yeah, the crowd-funded show. He played a dickhead version of himself. I know nothing about Sean Astin, really. I've seen him in 3 things. I've seen him in Lord of the Rings, in which case he's very good. Like he's very good as Sam. I like him in that. Seen him in The Goonies. I don't like The Goonies. Sorry, I don't like The Goonies. And I've seen him in Stranger Things, which I also don't really like. So I don't have a massively high opinion of Sean Astin, at least his agent or his choices. I don't know if he's in anything that I would like other than Lord of the Rings. He was good in Stranger Things. Yeah, he was okay in Stranger Things. He wasn't bad. It's just that I don't like Stranger Things. You know, there's a lot of good acting in Stranger Things. None from the children. But like Winona Ryder's really good in it. The one everybody thirsts over, David Harbour. David Harbour is really good in it. Well, at least to a point. Sean Astin's pretty good. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what to do here, to be honest. Do we need some sort of other item, like a magnet? We still haven't used the magnet. We have a listening device. Use the magnet on this. Oops. And then quickly play something else. Like maybe this will fuck it up.
I'll get it.
Can't tell what he's pretending to read now.
Right, that didn't work. Cool. We need something to like clog it up and fuck it up, maybe. I'll find something. What's detecting the product? I don't know. Oh, maybe the camera. There's a camera, isn't there? Hang on. There's a camera in the back of the thing. What fucks with me about 50 First Dates is the end, where they... Spoilers for 50 First Dates. They get married and have children, but Drew Barrymore only has 1 day of memory at a time. Every day she woke up pregnant or with kids with no memory, and that sounds like a nightmare. It's fairly dystopic or Kafkaesque for her.
Hey, Bosco.
The Toy Mafia. Skip. There we go. Can I fuck with the camera?
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Yes, you are. Sorry. Put a magnet over it.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble, he's with the Knights of Malta.
Special delivery.
Yay. Yes! Perfect stuff.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
Oh, the society pages.
Never read any Kafka? I really like... I've only read 2. I mean, there's not much Kafka out there, right? He destroyed a lot of his own work as he wrote it. He even requested at one point that somebody burn all of his work after he died. They didn't, because they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's great. I'm sure he'll write something soon, don't worry. Metamorphosis is really good. The Trial is really good. Those are the only 2 I've read. They're really, really good. And they're very short and sort of easily digestible, even if they make you feel fucking horrified for days afterwards. Sales table.
To read the gardening section.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Short and Animal Farm?
He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
I would say so. I mean, how long is Metamorphosis? They're like short stories, basically. Animal Farm is what, like...
He's coming in.
80 pages, maybe? That's also great. I'd recommend Animal Farm 2. It's really good. It's the only George Orwell thing I've read.
I surrender.
Oh, shut up, Bosco. Fuck off. Slaughterhouse 5? I've never read Slaughterhouse 5. I will at some point.
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You've just been loitering around my store all day.
What can we say? We love to loiter. So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just
Kurt
begun.
Vonnegut, the babe. I got halfway through Infinite Jest and then got distracted, and now it's been 5 years. I've done that with some books,
Hey,
yeah.
wait a second. Why didn't BTS part do work?
Bye.
My camera!
Bye. I really hate Bosco so much. I'm stuck on Sean Astin and FFD's outfits now. Nobody's ever contracted it down to that before. FFD. I'm part of the 51st Dates fandom. I call it FFD. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's go to the rat hole, I guess. We need to stop this being fenced by the rat. And then we need to kill a person.
Show
there
me
we go.
the money.
Oh, it's you!
Me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money. You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball
Final
sandwich,
Fantasy
Leonard?
Dates.
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
That's an orange-tipped gun, which means it's fake, yeah? I'm 99% sure that that's what that means. Like, the orange tips are like airsoft guns, or like cap guns, I think. So you order food in the US. The biggest pain about Infinite Jest is having to use all 7 of your fingers on your right hand to hold pages, because you end up 5 nested footnotes deep. Then you finish a footnote, go back to the footnote to reference the footnote, and do another sentence, and there's another fucking footnote. Oh. Hey, is that a cap gun? Thank you, Max.
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
You can see the
buddy.
strip of
I
paper.
thought you'd never sick.
Hey, kill him. Eat his guts.
Mama.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where
Bite
the
off his
sandwich is?
genitals.
Or are we gonna have to get rough, her?
Stay rough, stay rough.
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a
He said she
saint.
was dead.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheatin' slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
Dig up her
You
corpse.
mean-
That's right, Max. It's time to pull
Oh,
out
God.
the Yo Mama jokes.
Yay!
No, not that.
God
Anything
Christ.
but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so
Oh, God.
She's so fat. Curdled goat's milk on a warm
these are
summer
the
day.
worst
I can never
things
remember
in
the
the world.
punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to fat shame his mum. Your mother is so radiant.
Yo Mama's so radiant.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice. Sure, that's kind of a joke. This is very, Monkey Island.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
Why is this Monkey
it's
Island now?
true.
It's working.
Twins.
Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, making grown men weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
I was about to make a disgusting joke about Max there, but I thought better of it. Your mother is so vulgar. I don't even like saying mama. It just annoys me. Your Brad Max. Your mother is so make it, you fucking coward. Your mother is so vulgar.
Yo Mama's so vulgar.
Vulgar. Vulgar? Vulgar. You decided to make it a DIY disgusting joke. Your mother is so vulgar. Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush, I guess. I don't know what a longshoreman is. That's just like a sailor.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh my god, he's going
Definitely
as
making
red
dent
as a
now.
British man
Let's
in
keep it up,
Spain.
little buddy.
Okay.
Look how red he's going. He looks like he's on Banged Up Abroad or Sunsea in A&E. Your mother is so perky. Oh, that makes me feel weird. Your mother is so perky.
Yo Mama's so perky.
I don't know what I could do. The only time she's low is at a limbo contest? That doesn't feel like an insult at all.
The only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
Oh, Mama!
That's not an insult.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah!
Your mother is so thrifty.
Your mama's so thrifty.
She knitted a sweater with all her own materials. She brings coupons to a penny arcade. That's good.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Stop! Please, stop!
This can all
I
be
think
over
he's going
if
to
you
burst.
just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Right. I don't want to fat shame his mum. Your mother is so punctual.
Your mama's so punctual.
She showed up early for her own funeral? Oh, this'll get him, because she is actually dead. He said earlier that his mum was dead. So this might fuck him up.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Finish him. Your mum is so dead.
Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
Never even took the sandwich out of the casino.
Okay.
Hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Your mother is so dead.
How did we not notice
Player
that before?
Unknown's Battlegrounds envies it.
that
That's not even a joke. It's just
We'd
a
best
shit
get back to
joke.
the casino
I've been
and
trying
bring back
to
that
come up with a
sandwich.
punchline. I can't come up with one. I'm so
Wait,
bad
aren't
at
you
them and I
gonna
hate
untie
them.
me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Yeah, just leave him starve to death. Yippee! We'll go get the sandwich and then go kill that woman.
Where are we going, Sam?
Casino!
Teddy Bear's
Goody!
I wonder if you can get a Max body pillow. This might be controversial to say, because I feel like I have the audience that could possibly be into body pillows. I think if you buy a body pillow, you should be on a list. I'm sure you absolutely can. Like, it seems disturbing to me. Like, I think a body pillow might actually be more creepy to me than, like, a full sex doll.
Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
Right, use a... Oh, I have a cap gun now. Use a token on this, get the sandwich. Puzzle genius. The puzzles have been very easy on this one, even though I still require hints.
You're on fire.
Success.
Yay, sandwich.
Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to
It's
make
not
sure?
even in resin.
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Yay!
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
You should get Emma as a
Generally,
worm body
yes.
pillow.
Hey,
A body
Sam,
pillow is
are
just
we
a big pillow with a
mafiosi yet?
pillowcase, right?
Well,
You can just
there's
swap out the
still that
pillowcase.
little matter of rubbing out our
Yes.
close friend Sybil.
But I
Oh,
associate
right.
them
It's so
with.
easy to forget
I
these
guess what I mean
things.
is that if you get a body pillow with an anime on it, then you should be put in the list. At least with a sex doll, it's made with that purpose in mind. A body pillow is more cloak and dagger. Oh, it's not creepy. I just needed to help with my back problems. And then it's the fucking like a creepy anime guy. It's like I bring him to restaurants sometimes with me. It's nothing weird. Right, let's go. Let's go kill that woman. I just crumple up my blanket and use that. Yeah. Sometime. Normally I just sleep on my tummy. So it's not really an issue. I don't really like pillows anyway, to be honest. You can get multiple anime pillowcases and have a fun sex life. Back problems, you say? But why is it sticky then? Oh, God, imagine how yellowed and awful the pillow internals would be. I always order wrench and mayo. Oh, I want to die. Max body pillow when Emma's not home, and Emma pillowcase when she is home. It's like that one meme. Was it a Pokemon originally? It's been memed so much. Where it's like, you know, me, my wife, and her giant life-size, like, Mareep or something. I mean, I guess I'll talk to you and shoot you in the face. Oh, I have a cap gun now. That's probably easy then. I can't get my sleep on my belly because I've got a little rod of titanium poked through. Oh, a navel piercing. Okay, that makes sense. I know, this is why I really, really don't envy the boobed among us. Because apparently, if you've got, depending on how well endowed you are, boob-wise, you can't sleep on your belly very easily. Which sucks. That's like the best way to sleep. Like, sleeping on your tummy is lovely. I love sleeping on my tummy. But apparently, if you're, like, bazonga'd up or whatever, apparently it, like, hurts your boobs. That sucks. The boobed. I can't sleep on my belly because it makes me feel like I'm suffocating. Sleeping on my belly hurts my neck. No. It's like I like sleeping on my tummy with like my hand under my arm like that. It's awkward but comfortable.
Howdy, Sybil.
Hello, we need to shoot you in the head.
The wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam, Max, thank goodness it's you.
I'm a 6-foot dog. I don't know how you could confuse me with anyone.
Yes, well...
I went in to get a nip pierced, but sadly my nips are just on the cusp where they're too small to pierce. See, now, this is what I mean. Well, you know that article where it says, like, we should all know less about each other? Because now I'm just going to tag your username in my brain forever with, like, little nipples. They're too small to pierce, and if it went through the areola, it would be a breast piercing instead, and would probably not heal. Oh, I'm curled into fetal position, make the world go away kind of sleep. How's that new profession working out?
How's that new profession working out?
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom
We all
theatrics
shouldn't
and
speak
finger-pointing.
anymore.
The toy mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off
That could
with a
be nice.
Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
There's lots of things you can rub. I wish I was more boobed, to be honest, but I can sleep on my stomach. Yeah, I think it's if you're like... I don't know what the sizes are of boobs. Like, what's a big boob? What's a little boob? A cup? Is that a small boob? I don't know. I think if you're above a certain cup, it starts to get, like, weird and compress on your chest and feel awful. Have you considered faking your own death?
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own death to throw the toy mafia off the scent?
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
Big payoffs? Graft? Corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that? I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
It's like group therapy where we all feel worse afterwards. I was stood in front of an open window while a professional poked and prodded them. I couldn't give a fuck. Big boobs are ones that hurt when you take our bra off. See, that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds so annoying. That sounds so annoying. The phrase bazonga'd up is going to be with me for some time. Like, taking it off and then going like, that sounds really... I mean, I guess it probably feels nice enough to take them off that it might almost outweigh the pain of having them in the first place, but probably not. That sounds really irritating. Very bad and painful for the back and ribs. Like, I think, yeah, if I had, like, you know, massive breasts, I'd probably just lop them off. You probably need to go to a doctor for that and not just, like, one of those paper cutters. You know, the ones that go, like, shootunk. That little comic you sent of the man taking his bra for his balls off was horrible. I mean, some of them are pretty, prodigious. Some people have very, like, heavy balls. 10k to lop them off. Is it that much? 10k? Sarah was right, we shouldn't speak anymore. You seem nervous.
You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes, the coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway.
I do
it's
that.
Funny how stress can reduce
Not even
you
a
to
nervous
just a
thing. It's
bundle
just
of
like a
mindless reflexes.
occupying my
Is that
hands
what happened
thing.
to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful
Like
to
this,
think
this
so?
has been out of tea for a while, but I keep picking it up and trying to sip at it and then going, ugh. Are you going to testify?
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principles are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
Right. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I know you will.
I can shoot you with a cap
Really?
gun.
She should consider guilt slinger as her next
The
profession.
disappointment mug. It's not even full of cum. Right, shoot her with a cap gun.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Just kill her. There we go.
Looks like he missed her.
Okay. I need to get her in on it so she pretends to die, I guess. I could. It's really annoying that you can't just, like, do a trade, I guess. Like, some people really want huge breasts, and some people don't want them at all. So, like, couldn't you just, like, scoop them out with, like, a melon baller and then just, like, slap them onto somebody else's chest? You'd think in the year of our Lord 2024 we'd have figured that out. Have you considered faking your own
Are you sure
death?
we can't talk you into faking your own death?
I'm sure.
We'll be back.
I
We'll
know
be
you
back.
will. You're the only two I can trust.
Right.
Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
Coffee cup. Okay, I have a coffee cup now. I could probably fill that with ketchup. Right? There's a ketchup thing in one of the shops.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
I'd presume, like organs, there'd be a risk of rejection. Oh no, I need medication or else my boobs will fall off. That's quite a funny image. I'm sure it's real, but it's quite funny. I need to take these immunosuppressants or else my boobs will reject me. I bet that might be a thing with just like normal implants as well.
Bonjour.
Yeah, shut up. I need your ketchup. Basically, I want to throw ketchup in her face while I shoot her. Is that going to be a thing I can do? Sybil's coffee cup with ketchup on it. Yes, I actually can! Is yet another person allergic to ketchup?
Macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's joking?
Right, good stuff. Ketchup used for another puzzle. Is yet another person allergic? Sounds like a cut cyberpunk mission. I'll play that at some point. I don't know. Maybe. It's a bit like Rockstar. My thing about Rockstar is like Cyberpunk looks like the best thing that CD Projekt Red have ever made. So I'll probably play it. But it's the same way that like Red Dead Redemption 2 also looks like the best thing Rockstar have ever made. But I hate Rockstar so much that it's a real hard ask for me to play anything by them. But at some point I'll get around to it. It's like I hate The Witcher so much. Oh, there is a tiny bit of tea left. Right, let's give you a ketchup-filled coffee cup.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
And then shoot her in the face. Shoot the cap gun into this, maybe?
Just what do you think you're doing?
Okay, it looks like he missed. Wait till she drinks it, maybe?
Just what do you...
Oh, God, we need to do...
Looks like he...
What do I do here? I can just shoot the egg. Oh, wait till she drinks it and then shoot her, I guess. Because then maybe she'll jump and go, ooh, and spill ketchup all over her face. Bully is the only good Rockstar game because you can kiss boys and only a couple of slurs are said by the baddie. I remember watching somebody stream Bully years ago and I remember thinking, how did anybody ever play this and have any sort of feelings of enjoyment during it? Like, this is so aggressively shit. Shoot her.
Just what do you...
Fucking shoot her! Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, what else do we need here? We need her to talk. I mean, she is drinking that, which is disgusting.
Are you sure we can't talk you into faking your...
I kind of enjoyed it. I 100%'ed it.
We'll be back.
Just seems like it's from a different era.
Real?
Also has a toxic work culture, I've heard that. I just really don't like their humor. It's very... I think if you like the work of South Park or Trey and Matt Stone, or Trey Parker and Matt Stone in general, I feel like you'll enjoy Rockstar games. It's just that I fucking despise South Park, and it feels like that's very much an influence. I don't know what to do here. I'm not really sure what I can do. Maybe just shoot her with an actual gun?
I don't think I can bring myself to actually shoot her.
Yeah. It's aged fairly well for Rockstar. It's why I think like Red Dead Redemption and 2 seem like they're maybe slightly more serious games. There's a random cyberpunk mission where a guy's dick is going to explode. I know that guy. I don't know him personally, but I've been subscribed to him for probably like 15 years. It's Jesse Cox, right? Yeah, it's Jesse Cox. I like Jesse Cox, okay? I like the Scary Game Squad videos. Not really much else of his output, to be totally honest, but I like Jesse Cox. Yeah, there we go. Jesse Cox, does he still have that sort of... He never updated it, and so I think he might be the only streamer who still has it, the lifetime subscription. Like, you spend a $5 on Jesse Cox as a subscription, and you just get the emotes forever with no re-upping. I think that might be a thing. Yes, and he's very proud of it. That's very cool. I don't know what to do. I might need a hint again. Hang on. Like, what else do you want here? I thought I could spook her. Like, wait till she's got her eyes closed and sipping the ketchup, and then we'd be fine. Episode 3. How do I beat the one-armed bandit? The back room. Yes. Okay, Emma's coming in again. Hello. The back room? How do I beat the one-armed bandit? The back room?
Are you cheating again?
Yes. The factory? No, we're not there yet. Hello. The back room. They say hello, Emma. How do I join the toy mafia? There we go. Just listen. How do I whack Sybil? That's the only one. Hi. They say they can hear you. The microphone's on. Oh, right. After you get into the back door of the casino, you'll be asked to do away with Sybil. If you point the gun at her, Sam won't pull the trigger, so behave yourself. You just have to make the toy mafia think you killed her. Yep, we're got there.
How's me here?
Lovely.
Goodbye, my love.
Where are you going?
To the chemist.
Oh.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
My wife.
I love you.
Foolishly, or perhaps courageously, she won't agree to fake her own death. You're going to have to do it without her help. They put a packet of fake blood inside the clothes, then pop it. A huge coffee cup is directly in front of Sybil. If you could put fake blood in that and then blow it up, that would do the trick. But it wouldn't let me shoot it, would it? Hang on. I thought it wouldn't let me shoot just the cup. Oh my god, it would. I'd used the wrong gun. Bye.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points. Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect,
God, I wish I was that camera.
Who cares?
Sorry,
Now
too
that she's
gross.
whacked,
Sorry.
We don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
Naturally.
Yippee!
Hey, Sam, webcam tastes like chicken.
Good idea, Chum. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up.
She might have had a heart attack and died. You might have killed her.
That webcams
Like a shrew.
go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Oh, she's alive. That's fine.
Hey, Sam, are we
She
mafiosi
doesn't
yet?
care at all.
I think we are. Let's go and see Chuckles.
Fantastic. We're done. Oh, they didn't even make me walk there
Max,
either. That's very kind
you
of
have
them.
done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Their legs are all so thin. Ah, fucked up, horrible freaks.
Runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask, which is good, because I can barely talk through the stupid thing.
You're a mole.
Better. Man, alive,
you're
I schwitz in
literally
that getup.
I mean,
Holy
they've made
fat
them
freak
all look
carp on a
really
skewer.
ugly.
You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one we... does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently,
Double
they still
agent.
haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Teddy Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
God, I love
Head
these
for the car,
people.
little buddy.
Oh, Christ, it's actually a driving game. Okay.
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Holy modern technology gone horribly, horribly awry.
Okay. So what do we do here? Probably have to, like, lead him into some fucking potholes or something. Don't shoot me to death, please. It's like looking in a mirror for me. Can I get out a gun? Can I shoot something down on them? Oh! Okay, that was something. Can I shoot signs at them and kill them like that?
This is not good.
God, I'm smart.
Is that all of them?
All but one. Teddy Bear himself.
I think I might be the
Take down
smartest
that fat
person to
little
ever
fraud
live.
Once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
Hey!
Ah! Why
Hey,
did
the
you
dawn's
bother
gone.
wearing the masks
Well,
again?
now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
Right, good stuff. There's a workstation.
He's got a bunch of maps in here, with what looks like truck routes going all over the country.
Interesting.
Like our first game.
It probably doesn't mean anything.
Just a very weird moment. Barehead, like that scene in The Shining. I imagine the
Apparently, Teddy
teeth would be
Bear
rough.
keeps the details of his operation elsewhere. This gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants. A gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads. Note, objects in mirror may not be a reflection of any person, living or dead.
I like how we're still wearing our tiny hat.
What's a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor?
Still don't really know what liquor is. Ooh, monitors. Can we cheat on some of the
I can
things?
see all kinds of unimportant stuff on these.
Never mind. Let's go through. It's spirits.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized.
You two? You're back? Inconceivable. But come no closer.
Reference, probably.
I know how to use both of these.
Does anybody ever
I'll be
actually say
honest,
that?
We're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. For this hypno bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look at the hypno bear.
Sneeze. Sorry. Oh yeah, I still have the hat. And I'm immune.
Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
This blows.
Right. Cat gun.
I obey.
Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, death! Where is that guy's sting? Oh, the pain! The pain! And only 2 days to retirement. You gotta promise to TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me. Promise me!
Okay, so...
For cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes
I hate
die
how
but
much I
once,
find this
unless
funny.
they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince, and may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Right, well...
So cold. Why
Fuck
am I
me.
so cold?
Do you all ever have those days where no matter what you eat, you just can't get full? I don't think I've ever been truly full or truly hungry. I just don't think my brain works in the same way. And it's not a great thing. Did you actually just kill yourself?
Okay, good job, Slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, Master.
Now, Slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the Hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, Master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Reference I don't get.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Oh, I love him. Unintelligible console, menacing computers.
This is quite a gizmo. Insidious.
No, that's a gremlin. No, actually, he was a mogwai. I always assumed that they're only called gremlins when they get fed after midnight, right? Before that, they're just mogwai.
Nefarious. I don't much like the funnies these days. They tend not to be.
Do they still do that? Even in 2007, that seems old.
Master.
What is it, Hypnotic Slave? Something wrong with the machine?
No.
Then don't bother me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're on fire.
I could take a screwdriver?
Anybody got a screw loose?
Just stab him in the neck. Ah.
This is quite a gizmo.
Just like go up to him, behind him, he thinks you're a slave, just kind of go right in his, is it the carotid artery is up there?
Insidious.
Lever, fire extinguisher, and menacing computrons, and recycling tube. I probably need to put something fucked up in the recycling tube. Can I interact with the teddled bear? Hang on. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I can go over here, never mind. What are you putting in there? I don't know what's in these.
These are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears.
Can I take one? Can I put something else in here? Maybe the organic listening device? Maybe I could... I don't know. Token. Put a token in there instead. No.
Tokens.
Recycling tube. I'll figure this out. This'll be easy.
Max almost plugged that thing up for good. And he's not even that big.
Rude. He is a bottom. He doesn't need to be that big. It's just going to be
this
flapping
isn't even
around
a real
anyway.
fire extinguisher.
Sorry.
Well, that didn't do much.
Okay, fine. What do I do? I'd something with the screwdriver. Let's use a screwdriver on... The mole? Just stab him in the neck? This could all be done.
I don't think he's mechanical.
Okay, fine.
What's that, Slave?
Nothing, Master.
Use it on the arm? The like weird robot arm, possibly? Or in the hopper?
I really don't want to screw that.
Ominous machinery, the teddled bear. Can I take a teddy bear? If I get there quick enough, yes.
You will give all your money to Ted E. Bear.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Okay. So I have a teddy bear. Could I use the screwdriver on the teddy bear? No, that's not a thing. There's no item combinations. Fine. Can I use this on him? Yes. Get a new message. Okay, now that's recording. What can I get him to say? Ah, Jesus. Just like, leave me alone. Stop buying these things. I don't know.
Master.
What is it, hypnotic slave? Something wrong with the machine?
No.
Then don't bother me.
Don't bother me could be something. I don't know. Got the voice gizmos. Oh, Christ. I still have the screwdriver. I don't know what to do with that, to be honest. Maybe use a screwdriver on one of these computrons?
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Neither would I. Use a screwdriver on Max. Teddled? Nope, that did not work. Cool. Use it on the bandit? I guess that's the only thing I could think of. Maybe there's something in the bandit that I could use? Oops.
You're on fire.
Is that a different voice box? It is.
You're on fire.
Why would I get... Oh! We could take the voice box from this thing. I was about to say, why would a voice box be in there? It's that guy's voice box. Okay. Voice box. Huh. We can put that into this thing, I guess, and make a teddled bear with... Make a teddled bear with this voice box.
So if I put this Frammelwhatsit in this Flingle flipper...
That makes a teddy with the voice box of one of the bandits. Okay. Thank you for dropping it so I don't have to go for it. An altered bear.
Aw, isn't that cute?
So now I have one that says you're on fire. Okay. Maybe I can... There's a fire extinguisher.
She's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
I don't get this reference.
Master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
Oh! He'll run towards the thing, then we lever him up into the recycling tube, it'll clog it and break the thing. Go, quickly. Okay, that's fun. Kill him now, kill him.
Here goes nothing.
Yes!
I'm on.
Puzzle solved, sort of. How can you make something as adorable
Nice
as a
work,
mole
Sam.
look so awful?
Thanks, pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look. Little help?
This is basically the end of Chicken Run.
It's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
I don't know if I needed that cockroach at all, but he's there.
Which fella means I can't take my bath and body scrub?
Maybe there were multiple solutions to this. Okay, save the cockroach! The cockroach is just there! Oh no! It might have killed him. Oh. Yay! Well,
that's what I call
saved the day, I guess.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want to... No,
has it ever been confirmed if the commissioner is even
resolved.
real or if it's just something that Sam is hearing in his own head? Who the fuck are you?
This is Secret Agent Chuckles.
Oh.
The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, Christ. Oh, that was it. That was the third chapter. That was a short one. Good stuff. I'm liking this like one chapter a day kind of thing.
Days and weeks and tokens to
Maybe just because I was fucking around less and the puzzles were noticeably easier, to be honest. I think that might have been the funniest one yet. I like that a lot. I think it's getting better as it goes on. I think it's a good time. That's my review of this game. It's fun. I still don't think it's as good as Sam & Max Hit the Road. Sam & Max Hit the Road, I think, is the best graphic adventure or point-and-click adventure I've ever played. Like, I really, really liked it. Thought it was really, really funny. I think I can't think of any that are better. Like, I think it's better than Secret of Monkey Island. I think it's better than... I don't know. I also really like Simon the Sorcerer. I think it's better than that, though. The best, but you've played Kyrandia. I still have the other 2 Kyrandias, by the way. I've heard 2 was really, really good. So I might play 2. I might give it another chance at some point. But 1, fuck off forever. At least not on stream. Play more LucasArts too. I mean, I have also Day of the Tentacle somewhere. I think I have that. I don't know if I have the remastered or what, but I own that somewhere. Like I got it free from something. I have a few. Like I have a few point and clicks. I try to spread them out because I am aware that point and clicks are not to everybody's taste on stream. Like a lot of people go, oh, it's more point and clicks. So I do try and spread them out a bit with some more stuff in between. But there's 2 more Sam & Maxes after this, which I will play at some point. There's Phantasmagoria 2, which I have, which I'll play at some point. Kyrandia 2 at some point. Day of the Tentacle at some point. I've got like 5 or 6 that are just like lined up for at some point over the next couple of years, you know? Loom, I think I might have Loom as well. The Dig, I don't have. Oh, and actually, I can reveal this now because it was you have to finish Blue Heat. Oh my god. So many breasts. Mystery of the Druids. I've heard stuff about Mystery of the Druids. Emma and I will be playing one on Monday. Called a new one, not an old one, a new one called The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I sent Emma the kind of basic like 2-line setup of the game and what's it called, like some screenshots, and she went, ooh, that looks amazing, that sounds exactly like something I would love. So we'll be playing that. That one's good. New, it is probably like 3 years old, isn't it? 4 years old. Lots of northern accents. It can't be as insufferable as Thank Goodness You're Here. When did Hobbs Barrow come out? Hobbs Barrow came out in 2022. That's pretty new. That's only a couple of years old. Almost exactly 2 years old because it was the September. It's solving a mystery in rural England during the Victorian era. And that's the screen thing. That new? That's new-ish. New-ish. It's like newer than half the shit I play on this stream. When was the last time I played a brand new game? I guess the last time would have been actually Thank Goodness You're Here. When was the last time I played a brand new game that was any good? A while. Dara's a massive The Dig fan. Apparently that's a masterpiece. 100% agreed. I'd maybe even go as far as saying it's my favorite LucasArts title. What LucasArts games have I played? I mean, Sam & Max 1 Hit the Road was LucasArts, so that would be my favorite so far. I really love Sam & Max Hit the Road. Other than that, I don't know. Everybody loves Grim Fandango, but I could never get into it. She'd probably agree, and she loves others too. LucasArts adventure games. Oh, of course, Monkey Island was LucasArts too, wasn't he? List of LucasArts games. Scum games. Curse of Monkey Island, Sam & Max Hit the Road, Escape from Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Indiana Jones. I also own that one. Also, I see it there. Indiana Jones and Phantom Lances. I own this somewhere. It's in my setups folder. This one's meant to be really good. Apparently, this is probably the best. Some people say, and they might be weird and wrong, but some people call this the best Indiana Jones sequel. That's not hard because none of the Indiana Jones sequels are very good. But yeah, one of the greatest video games of all time. 1 million unit seller. 2 concepts for sequels were conceived, but both were cancelled due to unforeseen problems. Apparently this is a really, 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 really good game. Maybe Monkey Island takes the crown. I'll say it. I prefer Sam and Max to Monkey Island. I like Monkey Island. We played the first 3 of them, and I really liked them. I think they're great. But I really like Sam and Max. Anyway, let's close. Oh, the dig is right here. 95. What is the dig? Ooh. It uses the SCUM engine, so it's easy to run, modern wise. Pre-rendered 3D clips created by Industrial Light and Magic. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Inspired by Steven Spielberg's amazing stories. Be nice if you made some. Received mixed to positive reviews. That usually means it's interesting. Have you played Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk? I've played a game called Bad Milk, which everybody hated me for. The latest Monkey Island is great too, not least because one of my favourite developers and all-around incredibly funny people, Lee Grainer, worked on the code and writing on it. I've heard decent things about the new one. There was a couple of ones that people don't like, right? But people like, I think, the newest Monkey Island. Maybe I'll play it eventually. The thing is that I played 3 Monkey Islands in a row, which I never do anymore. Because again, people get really sick of point and clicks. But I played the 3 of them in a row, and people were like, "Please kill me." And I got a bit Monkey Islanded out. I did the same thing with Mass Effect. I played all 3 Mass Effects in a row, and by about halfway through 3, I was like, "I'm Mass Effected out. Sorry." Did you like Grim Fandango just as much? I know that wasn't directed at me, but I was never a big fan of Grim Fandango. I like the style and the world of it. It just didn't grab me. We don't speak of Bad Milk. Bad Milk fan club represent. Normally I would do there's dozens of us joke. I think there might just be the 2 of us. The only one you don't need to play is 4, but will probably still be fun to watch. Oh, there's actually a full list of they're all LucasArts games right here. I've played that one. I've played Monkey Island. I've played some Grim Fandango. I've played Escape from Monkey Island, right? No, this is the 4th one. This is the one I haven't played. I've played The Curse. I've played a few of these. I have on the list are Indiana Jones, Loom, The Dig, Day of the Tentacle, and that's about it, I think. I don't know if I want to go back as far as Maniac Mansion, although people like that one, I think. Labyrinth. This is actually based on Labyrinth. I had no idea that was a thing. I'm not playing that. A 1986 game based on a maze. Fuck right off. Anyway, let's raid somebody, shall we? Yippee. Haven't played Grim Fandango. Lara's disappointed in me. I mean, most people really love Grim Fandango. I think that's also considered one of the best games of all time. People love Grim Fandango. It's just, for whatever reason...
All right, awesome.
Cool. Slash raid. But again, yes, I space these things out because,
awesome.
You know, I don't want to be playing all point and clicks. Although I would say point and clicks is weird from a game standpoint. I feel like if you're not into games at all, point and clicks are a good starting point because they require no twitch based reflexes or anything like that. But a lot of them are held back by ridiculous puzzle logic, which Sam & Max isn't. I like it. Quote 1525, wake up drenched in piss. Horrendous. Next game, I don't know what the next game will be after Sam & Max. I mean, it won't be until I'm back from Belfast probably, but I don't know. I'm basically just killing time until Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out, and I'm really hoping it's good because there hasn't been anything new that's come out that I think is good in a while. Like, I'm sure there's been great games released, but nothing that's like great for the stream for me, or nothing that I'm that interested in playing. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, slash raid. Who's live? I'll be back on Monday, by the way. Go join my Discord and all that sort of thing. That fashion stream is amazing. I'll probably do more Roblox at some point because I really liked that game. Even as like an intro to a stream, maybe for like an hour. I really, really thought that game was quite funny. Let's go. Hang on. ! Links. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Discord and stuff as well as Twitch. I haven't uploaded on YouTube in a little while. I will probably upload a video soon. And I don't know, at some point I'll get back to regular YouTube stuff. Like, I'm going to try and aim for like one video a week at some point, probably when Emma goes back to college. So I'm like, you know, to have more free time basically. So I'll do some of that. Let's raid somebody. Slash raid this person. Do doing a cooking stream, I believe. So yeah, thank you. Go subscribe to that. Go join my Discord or Twitter or whatever if you want to see stream updates and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Anyway, back on Monday, probably with Emma. If Emma's eyes are still fucked, we'll just finish off Sam and Max, another chapter. Bye!